Hola, amigo, amiga, mga kabayan, at syempre sa lahat ng mga viewers and guests natin, welcome to Mucho Dinero, kung saan pag-uusapan po natin paano ba kumita ng extra income, lalo na ngayong sa buhay natin, bagamat tayo nagtatrabaho, there are times we still struggle when it comes to paying our bills, saving money, and investing. Kaya, welcome sa ating bagong segment na Mucho Dinero, Real Talk. Bakit? Kasi alam ko naman, bawat isa sa atin ay nais magka-mucho dinero. At iba sa atin, naghahanap ng mga paraan, side hustles. At gayon din, ano pa yung mga interesting information that you could actually benefit from nang sa gayon, sa kinikita nyo ngayon ay maipon nyo ito at eventually ma-invest. Pero ang tanong, ano bang side hustle? Ang magandang pasukan na hindi scam at talaga namang makakatulong sa inyo. At kung sakaling mag invest naman, anong magandang investment na swak or pasok sa interest ninyo, sa oras ninyo, lalo na kung kayo nagtatrabaho, aba, posible ba na magkaroon ng side hustle kahit nagtatrabaho ka pa na hindi ka nagre-resign? Naku, if that is what you're looking for sa side hustle, then you are in the right channel and you're watching exactly the episode that will inspire you. Dahil may mga special guest tayo today who will share to us paano ba magkaroon ng side hustle na kahit nagtatrabaho ka pa, hindi mo kinakailangan mag-resign ay maari kang kumita ng extra income. At ito ay legit. Ibig sabihin, hindi po ito scam. Kaya inyo pong pakinggan at tunghayan kung anong isishare ng ating mga special guest. By the way, my name is Jamie Iris, your Talk TV show host. So sa lahat mo nang nanonood sa atin dyan, sa YouTube at sa FB. So hello kay Grace Gracia na nanonood sa atin ngayon at sa marami pang iba from different parts of the world. Alam ko, excited na kayo. Ako din, very excited sa ating mga guest. Alam naman po natin, in the past few years, ang ating bansa ay ginulat. Gayon din po ang buong mundo ng pandemic crisis. Many were caught off guard and many actually lost their jobs. Kasama ba kayo dito? Kung hindi naman po ay maari yung iba na maraming tinatabing savings ay unti-unting nauubos, lalo na kung hindi muna sila pinabalik sa trabaho. At kumbaga, may ilan nakabalik na sa kanilang mga trabaho or bagong trabaho, pero merong ilan pa rin po at this point in time are still struggling to actually find a job, or kahit may trabaho na sila, parang pagdating ng end of the month, dumadaan lang sa palad nila after withdrawing from the ATM yung kanilang sweldo, and then ibabayad na po nila sa mga bills. Parang hindi nagtatagal. At para sa kanilang savings or kaya future investment, walang natitira. Kaya nag-iisip na mga side hustle. So, ano po bang magandang side hustle that you could actually have in your life right now na magko-complement kung sakasakali kayo nagtatrabaho? Kayo ba'y nagtatrabaho locally here in the Philippines, or are you working as an OFW? So, tamang-tama po ang mga examples at na share sa inyo ng ating mga guests. So, excited na po ba kayo? So before we actually start, kamustahin naman po natin ang ating mga viewers. So, i-type nyo naman po sa chat box kung kayo po ay from what place. Kayo po ba ay from the Philippines or kayo po ay from other countries, so that at least we know. Ayan, very excited po kaming mga ang inyong mga speaker at akong inyong Talk TV show host na makasama natin kayo ngayon. Ayan, so most of you are from the Philippines. Ayan. And then some are from, okay, some are from Hong Kong. May taga Dubai pa tayo. Okay, that's quite great. And other countries. So kahit saan po man kayong lugar naroroon, ay welcome po kayo dito sa ating Mucho Dinero, Real Talk. And of course, ayan, meron din mga taga Japan. We're simply so happy to see each one of you na makasama natin. Aba, sino bang ayaw dito na magka-mucho dinero? Or palitan natin yung tanong, sino sa inyo ang gustong magkaroon ng mucho dinero? So, para sa mga hindi nakakaalam, pero alam ko very common ito sa inyo. Maaring nagtatanong, so sabi po ninyo, ano ba yung mucho dinero? Mucho, ayan, napakadami. And of course, dinero is pera. Alam ko each one of us definitely would want to earn much money simply because that is for our family at para na rin po sa ating sarili. So, pakitype po ang yes. Yes. Okay? Or kaya gusto ko maging mucho dinero or mucho dinero. Ayan, sabi kasi nila, if you don't want it, okay? If you don't want it, you will not have it. So, say, I want it. Ayan, sige, type niyo po, I want it. Or kaya sagutin niyo lang yung tanong ko, yes. Ayan, sa Mucho Dinero. Ayan, from Dubai. Hi, Marilyn Coderes. Shout out sa inyo. She's watching from Dubai. At marami pa tayong mga kasamahan dyan sa Dubai. So, with that, everyone, alam kong excited na kayo. So, let me welcome our first guest. Ang ating first esteemed speaker who will be sharing his side hustle na maari po kayong kumbaga, you will be inspired and at the same time, who knows, you might want to do this also. Then he will be the best person to guide you about this. So our first esteemed speaker, he works in the government for 20 years and hindi lang po yan, he is also a product distributor and a business coach. Kaya naririto siya para i-share ang kanyang knowledge so that you also can earn even while you are working na hindi kinakailangan mag-resign sa inyong trabaho. Ayan. And of course, shout out. Ayan, yes. O, di ba marami na ang kumaga nagmamanifest na gusto nila ng mucho dinero. So, let us call on our first esteemed guest, no other than Clifford Villagonzalo. Hi, Clifford.
Hello, Miss Jamie. Thank you for that wonderful introduction. And I would like to also uh, greet everyone here. Welcome. And I'd like to thank Miss Jamie, who is inviting me here for the first time. This is my first time here in Mucho Dinero, where she talks about business, finance, and opportunity. And you know, guys, that I like to acknowledge that Miss Jamie is recently recognized as one of the most 100 influential Filipino women on LinkedIn. Well, congratulations, Miss Jamie.
Maraming
And
salamat, Clifford.
she is also a public speaking global trainer and an award-winning speaker, and especially an international professional trainer. So we are in good hand with Miss Jamie. So, welcome everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in here globally. Mm, I'm here to share to you what we can do while we are working, either we on OFW. Before I start my presentation, I would like to ask the audience, how many of you are here who are employee? Can you type 101 in the chat box so we can see? Oh, we have a lot of employees here. Some are OFW. How about those who are aspiring entrepreneurs or already a business owner and looking for some opportunity? Can you type 202 in the chat box? Oh, we have also a lot of aspiring entrepreneurs and business owners who are already running their own business. Now, how about those who are who's not a business owner or a employee, but just join in to see an opportunity, or is it what they can get from the Miss Jamie's Mucho Dinero. Can you type 303? Oh, we have also a lot of people who are looking just for an opportunity. So, without further ado, I'd like to share to you my I would like to share to you my topic. Okay. Uh, my topic for to you today is creating passive income without leaving your daytime job. And for those who are in thinking about retirement already, it is also part of preparing for those who wants to retire. Okay. So my question to you is this webinar for you? If you are an employee who is just looking for other extra income, or if you are someone who wants to start a business but don't know how, or at the same time you want you have you want to you thinking about it, but you have doubt in yourself. You don't have enough skills or business experience in doing the business, then this webinar is for you. So we will learn today, you will discover about what's extra income and about money. So my goal for you today is to learn how to create passive income without leaving your daytime job. So if you're an employee or an OFW looking for added income to your to pay your monthly expense, or if you are an aspiring entrepreneur who wants to add another additional income to add to your capital, or already are running your own business, so this is for you too. So stick with me to the end. When I will if I will give you a free ebook entitled Goals and Resolution, authored by Robert Kiyosaki. This is how the success set and achieve their goals. So it's totally free. So this this is my gratitude to you for attending and sticking until the end. Next. So again, I'm Coach Clifford Villa Gonzalo. I've been a government employee for more than 20 years. I'm also a product distributor and a business coach. Well, at first I didn't start there. After I graduated from college, I took a lot of job and looking for one that is a stable company. But I was fortunate enough to work in a government office, which is one of the key shelter agency in the Philippines. They taught me how to become a frontline counselor, loan counselor for a housing loan, and how to manage our borrowers' housing loan account. And for more than 5 years, then the job become routine. So I have lots of time then. So I tried sales, business sales. So I tried to sell personal care and household products. But unfortunately, how many of you can relate how because of lots of rejection. So in business, you have lots of rejection, and at the same time, only few people bought my product. So I got depressed, and I got lots of lack of confidence. But I was searching online. I have met a business community which changed my life and my perspective. Now, hindi ako ganyan noon. I was not that sophisticated then. But this business community they com- they held an event over Robert Kiyosaki's Cash Flow 101 board game, where it taught business and finance. And also, they have a course, a wealth course there, where patented through T.R. Ecker, the author of The Secret of the Millionaire Mind. She said, "Give me 5 minutes of your time, and I can predict your financial future." So, having that community, I discovered from that community that you don't need a large capital to start a business. You don't have to, or you don't need to quit your daytime job. And the good thing is you don't need too much product inventory and employees. So I've learned also that 70% of our workforce is financially drowning. They thought about the rat race cycle. So most of us employee who works every day, and then on the 15th and the 30th we have our paycheck. Having our paycheck, we first pay our bills. Ilan ba nakaka-relate dito? Pagkadating ng sweldo, bayad mo na yung bills. How many of you there can you type 11? And then after paying the bills, so we reward ourselves. We buy expensive gadgets, go to uh, go to five-star restaurants. We make a vacation trip. These are good things too. We need to reward ourselves. But when it's exceeded our expenses and our savings, we sometimes go to a loan. We make loans, not for business, but for those paying those expenses. And then when that uh, almost end of the month, we have no money for investment. So we go back again to our work. So it's begin as a cycle. And then I found out, sadly enough, I found out there was a survey in the Philippines of what our senior citizens doing after the retirement. I found out that 40% of them rely on their children for their monthly expenses. And then 30% of our senior citizens who are already retired still go back to work. That is a noble thing. But if you have no plans, or no say if you have no plans after retirement, uh, the next thing you can do, since you, let's say you've worked 30 to 40 years in that company, you became an asset. And then after retirement, you work again to that company as a consultant. So 30% of our senior citizens are doing that. And sadly, 20% of our senior are dependent on charity. Some upon in their local government, and some handouts from their relatives. And the lucky 8%, they have their pension. But again, if you rely only on your pension for your golden years, how much will you pay for your, aside from your monthly expenses, your medical bills? So most of our seniors is more more concerned about their health. And only 2% of our workforce who have retired us really set goals and plan their retirement, and are financially free, so they don't have to worry about their monthly expenses or the medical bills, because they have planned already. And only sadly 2% of our seniors is on that level. Again, ang nagpabago ng buhay ko, of one of my friends advice is, habang nag-work ka, you can do, mag-business ka muna part-time. While you're in your work, whether you're an OFW, or working here in the Philippines, there's the opportunity, mag-part-time business ka muna. Pero, shocking naman, mabigla ka kagad eh. Ako una noon, medyo natakot ako kasi ang concern ko naman pag mag-business ako, even part-time, eh hindi ko linya naman magnegosyo. For more than 5 years, working na ako noon, so okay na ako sa job ko. At risky. See, out of 10 startup company, I've learned that only one survived in the first 5 years. Then, on the second 5 years, that one startup, if it does not invest on research and development or expand from locally or abroad, it will also fail. So, medyo takot ako doon. And wala akong time dahil syempre, after hard work for a week, you need to give time to your family. And malaking capital, alam ko pag nag-business ka, kailangan may malaking kang pera for the capital. But what I've learned is I have two options. The community gave me two options. Number one, susuko na lang ba ako at hindi gagawa ng paraan and umasa sa pension ko after retirement? And through that survey, saan kaya ako babagsak? Then I have the option two, maging madiskarte ng buhay or at magnegosyo. So you don't have to do it full-time, part-time muna. Our employment is our bread and butter. But part-time muna tayo, at least we have an opportunity to learn what what business is all about. So uh, what transformed me is that community gave me the courage to believe on my dreams again. And I said, yes, I can do this. I have accumulated again the self-confidence to do so. So I'm not alone in this. I have a community to support me. So I found out that life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. So we need to change our action and our mindset today so we can have a changed mindset and action on the future. We will have a bright future ahead of us. And that's what I did and what I discovered. And imagine your future. Imagine this. If you have an extra income, to add on to pay for your monthly expenses, would that be good to you? So hindi ka na lang re-rely sa sweldo, but you have an extra income to add on to your monthly expenses. Would it be good? Can you type 1113 if that's good for you? And doing it part time, you have opportunity that your business giving you became acquainted with it, and it gave you profit while you are having your wages. May sweldo ka na, may income ka pa sa business. So wouldn't it be an option to you if you will still have the option kung malaki na nga yung profit mo? Sabi nga, profit is better than wage. If you have already a profit, and you can think twice about your wage. And if you have find a solution to your money problem and you have the opportunity to share it to others, would it be a good feeling to you that you're helping and sharing what you've learned, how you have created that extra income, and share it to those people who are looking for an opportunity like you did? So, di ba masarap yung pakiramdam noon? And doing so, tanong, are you an action taker? Action taker ka ba? Can you type action? Oh, thank you. Marami palang action taker dito ah. Okay. So if you're an action taker, I like to share to you what I've discovered. I have three topics I'd like to share to you. What are the market trends today and how you can take advantage of them? What distribution company and their competitive edge in today's market trend? And at the same time, how can you take advantage of this opportunity? So, question, I'd like to ask you, what will you do if you have an extra income? Can you type, if may extra income ka, what will you do? Can you type, what will you do in the comment, in the chat box? May extra income ka. Oh, iba magbabayad ng utang. Wow. Yes, pangarap ko rin yun. Ay, iba magta-travel. So, what will you do if you have an income? You have a lot of option. And type mo dito kung ano gusto mo. If you have extra income, you can pay your bills, you can yung monthly expense mo, and you can travel locally for our OFW na nakapag-travel na sa ibang bansa. You can at least uh, travel again kung may extra income ka. Now, not for work, but for leisure. And if you have an extra income, ito number, you can pay your debt. You can be debt free. And also, you can support for your college education of your kids and saving. Either you save it for if you want to build your dream house or for your retirement, you can save too. Yes. Now, you can start building your dreams. You can start building your dreams. You can do it part-time while working or full-time for those aspiring entrepreneur natin dyan. You can be your own boss. You can fire your boss. You can work from anywhere. Yun ang maganda dito. Because of the internet and because of the World Wide Web, we can do our business anywhere. Or set your own schedule. And the good thing is, here's the market trend. We have a lot of changes here today. But what I would like to emphasize is on the changing workforce and the gig economy. Now, what's this? So, after the pandemic, where for 2 years we have a pandemic, so a lot of business closed down, and a lot of employees was laid off, and then 90 out of the 100%, only 5% of the company are trying to survive. Most of the 90% either downsize or close down. So change drive new opportunity. So because of the changes, what happens was almost 2 to 3 years, it drives change, drives new opportunity. For example, the Facebook is the most popular media owner in the world, but it has no content. What does it mean? Mark Zuckerberg created a platform where people can get connected, but he's not uh, the one who puts the content. But those who sign up, those who have Facebook account, they are the ones who are mostly posting for what sharing the what makes them happy, what when they travel. So you see, then Facebook created more connections to people, and also Airbnb is the largest accommodation provider in the world, but no real estate. So if you are a condo owner, and then example, you have a condo owner, you have a condo, and at the same time you can rent it out for a staycation. A lot of uh, uh, family want to try or travel somewhere, and you can accommodate your condo, rent it for 2 or 3 days, then they can enjoy your amenities. And at the same thing, your future business is will allow you to leverage the same way. The good thing here in your new business is that there's no inventory and no employee. So they took care of that. And your company is New Skin. New Skin is open globally for 50 markets. How great is that? So if you are here in the Philippines and you have a lot of OFW friends or relatives abroad, if you're doing the business here, you can share also the business to them, whether in the US or in Europe, anywhere. In 50 in where New Skin is a 50 market. And it is also one of the part of the 100 most trusted company since 2010, according to Forbes. And we have also here most of the traditional distribution channel is that when the manufacturer hires a third-party marketing firm to do their advertising and promotion, and then it costs overheads. And when it comes to the retailer to sell the products, they also add on their small amount of percentage. But here in New Skin, the good thing is that they already took care of the back end. They the product are distributed to the consumer directly. And the good thing about it is that when those consumers try to share it or sell it to their friends and relatives, they have a 42% net sales in every product globally in 50 countries. How great is that? And the good thing about New Skin, the company, is that every 2 years it has new product innovation where it really addresses solving problem, can solve problems on what specific problem. Every 2 years it has its new innovative product patented. No other company can copy it. And also we have 75 plus world-class scientists. You don't have New Skin has took already that. Where their competitors address only the signs of aging. What's good thing about New Skin is really address the source of aging, which is more in our genes. So they have a group of scientists who do the research and development on anti-aging. And the products are world's number one home beauty product. Lot of award was given to this since 2017 and 2018. And recently, 2017, the Lumi Spa, which is a skincare product which addresses the skin, the face or facial regimen, it was sold in just 18 months, 2 million units. And the good thing is it has received a lot of awards. And most significantly, in just using this product, in just 2 minutes per day, it gives you seven skincare benefits. Especially, it refreshes your skin, the facial skin, and also it gives you smoothness and radiance. And the good thing about it is do it consistently for 12 weeks, your skin will be clear 71%. That's what I love with this Lumi Spa. And here are some amazing results. You can see here on the left side before, you see the eye bug doing it just for 2 minutes per day, twice a day. You can see the significant difference, and even the skin pores are addressed. And we have here one of our um, customer whose a problem was more in the acne. He's been using the product for almost a year, and his acne disappears. You can see the great, amazing result. And one thing, there are more than 290 products in use, so you can choose which of this product line you can use first and share. And what I love about one of their product is this: the aside from the Lumi Spa is the weight management and body shaping system. Here, it addresses the overweight population of the world. You don't need strenuous exercise nor uh, starving diet. And in just 90 days, guaranteed, you'll lose 9 to 15 kilograms of excess fat. You hear, let me repeat, excess fat, not your weight. So it addresses the main source of obesity, which is fat. And here are some of its amazing results who have done the program that it's called TRA, the Right Approach Program, for 90 days. And here is again from our Singapore client, just done it last year from April, and the good thing is it's sustainable. The program is very sustainable. Here is one of my friend who has done this just during the pandemic. She enrolled in the program, And you can see he already ditched the diet mindset, and only the right approach is the best way. So, is it amazing? And one thing good about the company, New Skin, it gives incentive trips, especially for those sales leaders who's done well on doing their business. Uh, uh, Last year, the pre-qualifying success trip was here in the Philippines, is in Melbourne, Australia. New Skin gave a five-star luxury incentive trip for those who have been pre-qualified. So next year, the best the best thing is in the next success trip is in Hokkaido, Japan, and we're looking forward to having been part to be part of that trip. We're working on it, and the good thing about is it has training and support. You can it has a free monthly training event, especially the company sponsor it monthly. It has a Facebook training groups, so you won't be left behind. And also, once you join, there's also a personal team support where you can ask questions and meet different coaches who's done the business. The good thing, what I love about this is that no sign up fees. You don't have to pay anything for us just to sign up. There's no membership fees, no monthly fees, and also no minimum purchase. So you just sign up to join if you want to start already your business. And it's globally 50 uh, market globally. And you have discovered indeed what's the market trend today and how you can take advantage of them, what distribution company and their competitive edge in today's market trend, and how can you take advantage of that opportunity. Now, my question to you is this: ready ka na ba to achieve this? Are you ready? Type 777 if you're ready. Ready to have an extra income? Are you ready to have achieve your dreams? You can dream again here while working, and you have an opportunity to achieve your dreams. You see, dreams cost money, and our salary is not enough to pay for our dreams. We need an extra opportunity to do so, and doing so, you will have also that what most entrepreneur dream about is having that financial freedom and time freedom. Thank you for participating, and will you be my business partner? My question to you is, will you be my business partner? If yes, here is how you can join. We can collaborate together. You can just email me how to join, leave your name and uh, your interest, and also you can here's my local number and also my social media. So if you are ready and willing to join to start to achieve your dreams and start a side hustle, this could be it. And before I end, I would like to invite you here in here those who are here locally. Uh, we uh, we have a golden connection where you can meet business entrepreneurs, create uh, uh, your financial goals. You have dreams, or you're just looking for people who with like-minded mindset of positive and gratitude. We have a golden connection this coming July uh, 18, Tuesday. You can email me also if you wish to join and meet the team to be part of that golden connection. So thank you for listening, and then for participating. You are an engaging audience. I would like to give the floor again to Miss Global Trainer, Miss Jamie Irish. Thank you, go Miss Jamie.
So before you actually go and just rest for a meantime while we call
Okay.
on the second speaker, I just simply want to say thank you so much. It is
Thank
indeed
you.
inspiring to know about the business opportunity that you just shared.
Yeah.
Dahil 'di ba, nowadays talaga naman napakadami. Hindi lang kailangan magtrabaho or work very hard, but at the same time we have to take care of our skin. Now, ang tanong ko lang, Clifford, syempre,
Yes.
marami dyan mga beauty and health and wellness enthusiasts.
Yeah.
How do you think yung business about health and beauty? Is this something very lucrative na pwedeng, kumaga, magandang pasukan ng ating mga kababayang nanonood as side hustle? Okay lang ba to kahit sila ay may trabaho?
I would say, Miss Jamie, yes, it's okay. If before the pandemic, once you go to EDSA, you see a lot of billboard, Belo, Kalayan. So mostly investing in their health and in their wellness already. You have,
Mhm.
but only a few of our season three is able to do that. But
Mhm.
here in this business, you just have to use the product first, and you can share it. It's very lucrative, and you can do it in the comfort of your own home.
Wow,
So
that's the beauty of it,
you don't
ah.
have to go to a spa or go to no, it's quite expensive. So why not
Mhm.
invest in yourself? Try the product, and you can do it. There are a lot of coaches and a lot of
Uh-huh.
mentors who can teach you aside from the business, that how you can um, uh, take care of your skin. There are a lot of support and training for this, and also they especially the business side. So it's very lucrative indeed.
Oh,
First,
that's
you solve your
mhm.
problem, then you can share your testimony and how you did solve your problem, especially for those who are looking for it for
Oh,
solution.
that's quite great. So it's double purpose Clifford, right? So kung gusto niyong magpa-beauty, ayan. And at the same time, you also can have a side hustle. Kasi
Yes,
sometimes po, 'di ba Clifford, it's kinda expensive or let us
mm,
just say nag-a-add sa budget natin kung gusto natin mag-maintain ng health, beauty and wellness, but it's needed. Right?
yes,
Hindi lang ng kababaihan, kung hindi everyone actually because nagtatrabaho tayo mabuti. So kinakailangan talaga pangalagaan natin 'to. And what a better way that yun naiisip ko Clifford while you were actually sharing to everyone who's watching and to all the viewers na while we are earning extra income, who knows if you're interested with the product itself like me. Naku, talagang very interested ako diyan kaya I'm part of the team of
yes,
Clifford na din. And he is
yes.
actually guiding me to get to know more the product and see business coach Clifford, he's very supportive lalo na for someone like me na matanong, naku, talaga
Wow.
naman he is always there to answer my questions. And
Good.
lastly, Clifford, I kept hearing from you. So if ever they will be joining, for example, your group, at
Yes,
they will pursue this as side hustle, you did mention like coach and at the same time someone to guide them. Una,
yes.
ang tanong ko, how helpful is it to have a coach or a mentor in a business or a side hustle that they will pursue para sila ay mag-grow and at the same time eventually makapagbenta at makareach din ng target kasi meron kang sinasabi na possible na incentive, right?
Yes,
In going overseas.
yes, yes.
Please share to us to encourage them as well.
So every one of us, even me, when I was working, looking for a side hustle or a business just to add to our extra income.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, we are scared. We know a business that is mostly go bankrupt for the first 5 years. So
Uh-huh.
you need someone or a mentor or a coach who has already gone before you, who had
That's true.
experienced the learning curve of the business and has been
Uh-huh.
successful. So having a mentor and a coach will shorten your learning curve to get to what you want and even to be successful in the business. You need someone who already been there, where it can guide you to be where they are, to the place you also want to be where they have been successful.
Uh-huh.
So you need a mentor and a coach to guide you to achieve on a shorter span of time. They have already been there for a long time, so they want to also share their struggle so that you don't have to undergo what they have went through to those struggling years. They can teach you to
Mhm.
guide you what to do and what not to do
Yan.
to
So,
avoid the pitfall of the business,
uh-huh.
to at least minimize the one out of the 10 company startup. At least you can minimize the failure rate.
Yes, exactly. And that is actually what is important because, having coaches, especially if you're new in a business, is
Yes, 100%.
really great, right?
Yeah,
Simply because they can show you the ropes and exactly what Clifford had mentioned, they can share to you the best practices so that the faster you'll gain the knowledge, the skills, and you can deliver at yung gusto mong extra income ay mapasa iyo because you really need to be trained. And not only that, kung merong mga seasoned
yeah,
coaches, that definitely is very helpful. That is
yeah,
why business coach Clifford got that support, and now he's able to even coach his team. And if you are interested to be part of his team so that you can get to know more about the side hustle, aba, ano pang hinihintay ninyo? So yung pinakita niyo po kaninang contact details. So please ensure that you connect with him so that at least you can get to know more paano ba itong side hustle na ito, especially libre naman kapag mag-join sa kanya. And he'll coach you on how you could actually grow along with the other team members and coaches in their team. So maraming salamat, Clifford, sa iyong na-share, and sit back, relax, kasi later, sasamahan mo ang ating second speaker so that at least we could share some more insights and tips sa ating mga viewers, sa ating mga amigo at amigas. Ayan, maraming salamat, Clifford.
welcome, Miss Jamie.
And everyone, talagang na-excite naman ako to what Clifford had shared. For those who are beauty enthusiasts or kung hindi naman kaya ay mga mahilig mag-maintain ng health and wellness. Kung hindi pa kayo interesado sa health and wellness, well, grab this opportunity to actually take a look, venture, because nowadays health definitely is wealth. And you know that because we had experienced the pandemic crisis, kailangan inaalagaan ang ating katawan at hindi lamang ang ating health, katawan, but also yung ating beauty. Especially for frontliners, kinakailangan alagaan natin ito dahil when we are exposed to toxins, right? Kapag nagbabiyahe tayo sa mga stress at different stressors sa buhay natin, ayaw natin yung mga wrinkles dyan at mga iba-iba pang tumutubo sa ating mga muka. So what better way is to have a side hustle that will also meet yung needs mo, hilig mo, at interest mo. So if you're interested in this, please ensure to connect with Clifford. And kung sakasakaling iba naman ang interest mo, let us just say you're looking for an investment. So, ang ating second speaker ay i-share sa inyo kung ano ba yung way or ways on how you could actually have an ROI or return of investment sa mga kinita ninyo sa pagtatrabaho nang sa gayon madagdagan pa ito. Hindi ba? Kasi katulad ng nabanggit ni Clifford kanina, most of the time sa buhay nating mga empleyado, hindi lang local ha. Okay, our next guest actually, he is working overseas. And as we were talking before I actually invited him to be my guest, both of us, I've been an OFW for more than 15 years, and he actually had been an OFW for more than 5 years. And both of us have seen and experienced that sometimes, especially when you're just starting as an OFW or kahit matagal ka ng OFW, pero ang pamilya natin ay nakadepende sa atin or kung hindi kaya marami talagang gastusin, kahit ang sweldo overseas ay hindi enough. I-type Okay. I-type nyo sa comment box kung kayo ay agree. Naranasan nyo ba yung naranasan ko at ng ating second speaker na kahit tayo ay OFW, there are times ang sweldo natin ay hindi enough. Click type agree. Ayan. So, kung agree kayo, aba, hindi ba dapat ginagawa natin ng paraan nang sa gayon ay may maipon naman tayo? Because for how many years have you been working so hard at lumayo ka pa, umalis ka mula sa iyong kumbaga home country para magtrabaho? Hindi ba dapat at least ma-enjoy mo a portion of what you are earning, or at least from that portion of your earning, invest it do sa side hustle na i-share sa atin ng second speaker so that mag-grow naman ito. At hindi lang labas ng labas sa ating palad or padala lang tayo ng padala sa remittance. So what is this? Let me call on and let me introduce to you our esteemed second speaker. He used to work in the Philippines in his hometown as a contact center agent. But then again, buong puso at tapang niyang hinarap na lumipad mula sa ating bansa sa bansang Japan upang i-explore at the same time mabigyan ng magandang kinabukasan ang kanyang pamilya. Let us get to know more. Ano po ba ang side hustle at investment na i-share sa atin ng ating next speaker na si Roy Labastida mula sa Japan. Hi, Roy!
Jimmy, good morning. Good evening
Ayan.
pala. Sorry. Wala,
Well,
nag-start.
it's always a great morning for us, lalo na doon sa ibang mga bansa kasi 'di ba it's
Yeah.
always great to be filled with hope. Roy, kamusta na?
Ito, masaya naman at nakakatuwa ang galing ng ano mo, ng talk show mo. This is actually my first time. Gusto ko lang congratulate po ikaw, Miss Jamie, for being one of the 100 empowered women dun sa LinkedIn. Yay!
Maraming
Galing,
salamat,
galing.
maraming salamat. And I'm simply so thankful sa iyo at kay Clifford at sa lahat na nag-support sa akin doon sa ating yung maging most influential Filipino woman in LinkedIn. So Roy, I'll give the floor to you kasi alam kong excited na ang ating mga manonood regarding ano ba itong side hustle na ito at possible investment.
Yes, ang daming ang viewers, Miss Jamie. Okay, magandang gabi sa ating lahat, sa inyo kung saan man tayo sa sulok ng mundo. Kung kayo ay isang OFW na katulad ko rin or kahit na nasa Pilipinas lang kayo. So, by the way, I'm Roy Labastida. Noon, nagtatrabaho din ako sa contact center, sabihin na natin, sa BPO company. Okay? So, yun nga, naghahanap din ng tawag natin greener pasture, kaya trinay dito sa ibang bansa magtrabaho. Hello, ano pala natin yung ano natin sa ibang bansa din, yung from Dubai. Sino ba yun? Hello sa inyo dyan. Magandang gabi. Ito si Marilyn Coderes. Hello po. Salamat po sa pag-join at pakikinig dito sa ating talk show with Miss Jamie. Okay, so yun nga, 5 years na ako dito sa Japan bilang isang OFW. And yung trabaho ko dito, yun nga, Japan, di ba? Trabaho. Talagang grabe ang trabaho dito kahit saan naman ata. Kahit saang bansa ka man. As long as you're OFW, focus ka sa trabaho, din padala sa Pinas. Minsan kulang, kaya naghahanap pa rin tayo ng ibang tinatawag nating side hustle para mas madadagdagan pa yung kita natin. So this time, sa paghahanap ko, ito yung nakita ko na para sa akin ay nakakatulong siya somehow. Sa mga pangangailangan ko, sa remittance ko dun sa mga parents natin, dun sa amin. So gusto ko lang din i-share sa inyo dito ngayon yung yung side hustle, sabihin nating kumikita ang pangkabuhayan na rin, no? Para naman kahit hindi niyo gusto or kahit hindi niyo man anuhin, at least may idea kayo. Or kahit hindi niyo gawin ngayon, later on pwede niyo siyang gawin. Basta basta as long as you can see na profitable yan para sa inyo. Kasi para sa akin profitable yan. Nakita ko yung ano niya. May talagang impact kumbaga na nangyari sa akin. And alright, let's go. And I would like to ask the assistant, Miss Jamie. So let's start with our discussion this time.
All good, Roy?
Yes. Okay. Okay, we're good. So, alright. So, sana kumain ng lahat, no? Kasi ang picture na ipapakita ko dito ay about sa pagkain. Sana hindi kayo magutom. Alright, so nakikita natin dito isang pizza. So, pinaghati-hatian. Kumbaga may sharing dito, binigay na sa atin. Ano? So, related dito yung magiging topic natin. So, ano ba yung magiging topic natin ngayon? At bakit related siya sa pizza? So, sa isang pizza, yun yung hinati-hati siya. So, lahat tayo may share. Kumbaga, sa isang barkada, kumakain, food trip, o gano'n. So, kaya yung ano natin is mind your own share. Yung magiging topic natin is related to this one. So, this is actually about stock market investment. The basic. So, bakit the basic? Kasi this time, gusto ko lang i-share sa inyo yung pinaka-basic information about stock market, kung paano mag-invest dito sa stock market. Okay, so hindi tayo pupunta sa mga technicalities, hindi tayo pupunta doon sa mga discussion na talagang about sa stock market kasi nga kakain ng oras. Masyadong technical din siya. But I'm just going to give you basic information na makakatulong sa inyo about engaging into stock market investment. Okay? So, tanong ko lang pala, is stock market investing is for everyone? Can you at least type 1 in the comment box if you agree or disagree? If stock market investing is for everyone. Kasi nga naririnig natin, di ba, stock market, it's like parang luxurious, parang kailangan ng maraming pera para sa ganitong investment, di ba? Alright? Okay, so let's continue. So magiging ano natin ngayon this time, I want to share to you. So the four basic topic this time about sa investment, you know. So we're going to discuss about the difference between investing and trading. Kasi nga naririnig lang natin investing and then trading. So wala tayong alam, especially kung hindi ka nag-graduate sa ganitong field ng studies. So hindi natin alam kung ano yung investment at trading. So this time I'm gonna explain it to you, the difference about investing and trading. And then second is understanding the stock market in simple terms. Yung pinaka-simple way lang na kung anong ibig sabihin ng stock market. And then I'm gonna show you, or I'm gonna teach you the 3 easy steps also on how to do investing in stock market. And also, we're going to discuss the 4 compelling reasons why you should invest now. Kung bakit kailangan natin mag-invest ngayon pa lang. Okay? So before we go on to our topic, so let me just share to you about stock market in the Philippines. So stock market, or the Philippine Stock Exchange, PSE, if you heard this word already, kung narinig nyo na to, so Philippine Stock Exchange is one of the oldest in Asia, founded in last 1927. So napakatagal na pala siya. You can search that kasi sinearch ko na yan sa internet. Makikita niyo yan siya. Talagang it's one of the oldest in Asia. And then matagal na siya pero it's already 95 years but majority of Filipinos are not yet familiar. Kung familiar na kayo, well, good thing. Pero kung hindi pa, yun. Di ba? That's why only 1% of more than 113.9 million Filipinos are investing or trading in stock market. So hindi lahat nag-engage sa stock market. Kasi nga, anong dahilan? It's because opinion was rather embraced because of poor mentality. Kasi wala tayong alam. Kasi naririnig lang natin, stock market is only for those na may mga mayayaman, maraming pera, kasi kailangan ng pera. Where in fact, at the end of our discussion this time, malalaman natin kung ang stock market talaga is para lang sa mga may pera or kaya pa rin natin mga walang pera mag-invest or to engage into stock market. Okay? And this time, I'm gonna share to you investing versus trading or the difference of investing and trading. So first, trading. So trading, ito yung mga about sa forex, crypto, and focus on technical and short-term months, weeks, hours, and minutes, you can already earn money. So forex yun yung fiat currency na ginagamit natin ngayon, peso, Japan yen, dollars, no? Yun yung mga tinitrade. And then crypto, like Bitcoin, if you heard that. So yun yung mga tinitrading, which is focus on technical. Kasi nga, hindi ka pwedeng mag-engage sa kanyang klaseng investment if hindi mo siya pag-i-studyhan. Kailangan siya ng technical studies talaga about trading. But in short term, you can earn money. Like just in a weeks, months, or hours lang, in minutes, you can earn money already. But yun nga lang, it's focused on technical. Masyadong techie. If you are a techie person, then you can do trading. While in investing naman, like those stocks, real estate, business, and then it's passive income and medium to long-term years. So sabi natin stocks, kung sinabi natin stocks, yun yung sa PSE, sa Philippine Stock Exchange. Mag-i-invest ka doon, pag-buy ng stocks. And then real estate, doon sa mga paupahan, lupa, and then businesses. And investing also is a passive income kasi nga, nakaka-earn ka through the dividends, through yung interest na bumabalik sa'yo nung in-invest mo. Kaya passive income. So, ito yung tinatawag na natutulog ka lang, may perang pumapasok sa bulsa mo. But this takes medium to long-term years. So, halimbawa, bibili ka ngayon ng lupa, mura, ibibenta mo siya later on pag mahal na. So, that is investing. Okay? So, investing, so for example, this is a this is a public market. So, stock market also it's like a public market. So, sa public market, makikita natin may sektor ng mga gulay, merong mga, ito sa dairy, farm products, may isda, and then may mga prutas. So, when you buy goods, you become a consumer. Ito yung sa public market. But sa stock market naman, so meron tayong mga tinatawag na iba't ibang sector which is sa financial, mining, holdings, services, property, and industrial. And ito yung nakikita niyo yung mga companies dito. So these are the 30 blue chip companies. Pag sinasabi natin blue chip companies, so sila yung mga nagagasolin o nagpapatakbo ng ekonomiya ng bansa natin sa Pilipinas. Like Jollibee, SM, BDO, yung mga malalaking kumpanya na naririnig nyo, nakikita nyo. So sila yung mga nagpapaandar ng ekonomiya natin, ng bansa natin. So kung bibili ka ng share or sabihin natin stocks dito sa mga companies na to, so when you buy shares, other term for stock, you become a shareholder. So ang stock market, so it's like a public market. So kung sa public market, bibili ka ng goods, you are a consumer. Kung sa stock market, bibili ka ng shares, you are a shareholder. Okay, so yun yung stock market investment. Okay, let's continue. So this time, I'm gonna share to you the 3 easy steps on how to invest. Napakadali lang, very basic. So first, register to a broker. Broker like Call Financial, Video Securities, or Metrosec. So, punta ka lang dun sa application or dun sa site nila, itong mga broker na to, because you cannot invest also sa stock market without having broker. So, kailangan mo talagang dumaan sa broker. Yung parang nagtutulay sa atin between you and the company. And then once you have your account to a broker, you can fund your account. So you can also fund your account through GCash. Lalagay ka lang through GCash. And then you're good to go to buy or sell share dun sa niregisteran mong broker. And then if you are not familiar yet, nais ko lang i-share about sa GCash. I guess everyone here has GCash. So, makaka-invest din kayo doon, makakabay kayo ng stocks doon through sa GCash. If you have GCash, try to navigate your GCash. You can do investment also in GCash. Napakaganda na ngayon ng GCash. Okay, so napakadali lang magano. Just have a broker and then create an account, fund your account, and then you're good to go. So, ganun lang siya. So this time, I'm gonna give you the 4 compelling reasons why you should start investing. So first thing is about retirement. So bakit ba tayo mag-i-invest? It's because of our retirement plan. Hindi naman pwede tayo magtatrabaho lang parati. Diba? And then second is to fight inflation. Inflation, ito yung pagbaba ng value ng pera natin. Sa ngayon nga, yung 1,000, ilan na lang yung mabibili, diba? Kakaunti na lang. So, dahil sa mataas na inflation ngayon this time. And then, short-term plan. Kung may mga plano kayo, like bibili ng sasakyan, like for college tuition, so you can do investment for that. Kasi tatagal lang yan ng ilang taon, like 2 or 3 years, babalik na yan sa'yo. You will have an ROI for that. Kung ano yung in-invest mo, talagang tutubo yun siya. And it's very safe because it's under the PSA, the Philippine Stock Exchange. So, no worries ka doon. And then, passive income. So, you will have passive income. So, why you're going to invest, it's for you to have a passive income. So, yun nga, aside sa active income na natatanggap natin sa ating trabaho, active income, yun siya. Pag passive income, yun sa mga side hustle natin o investment. Na aside sa kita natin, tumatanggap din tayo ng ibang kita sa mga side hustle natin. So yun. And then aside from that, so according to the study, so this is actually a financial fact. At the age of 65, 45% are dependent on relative, 30% are dependent on charity, yun sa SSS or sa PhilHealth, GSIS. And then 23% are still working, 2% are financially independent. So the choice is yours. What your future do you want? So nasa sa inyo kung saan kayo dito magpo-fall, kung anong gusto niyong future, no, sa hinaharap natin. So I just wanted to share also here in Japan, alam naman natin, Japan is actually the oldest economy in the world. Bakit sinasabing oldest economy? Kasi nga, at least, I guess 80 or 90% ng mga population dito sa Japan na nagtatrabaho is matatanda. So 60, 70, 80s, nagtatrabaho pa rin sila hanggang ngayon. Nakakabilib, di ba? Nakakabilib. Pero, kung titingnan natin, nakakaawa. Kasi nga, sa edad nilang doon, nagtatrabaho pa rin sila para mabuhay. The reason why they're still working is para mabuhay sa sarili nila. Hindi dahil gusto pa nilang magtrabaho. Kung hindi, para sila mabubuhay. Kasi kung wala silang pera, hindi sila magtatrabaho, hindi sila mabubuhay. Hindi sila pwedeng magdepende sa gobyerno nila dito. Kasi limited lang din yung magiging pension nila. So kung sa atin, is mas marami ang nakadepende sa relative, mga kamag-anak. So dito naman, still working yung mga matatanda. So it's your choice kung ano yung gusto niyo magiging future. No? So yun, napag-aralan natin. So we discuss about the difference between investing and trading, and then understanding the stock market in simple terms, and 3 easy steps on how to invest, and then the reasons why we should invest now. Okay? Sabi nga ni Warren Buffett, investing or invest in as much of yourself as you can. You are your own biggest asset. So sarili natin yung magiging asset natin. So palaguin natin para mas lumago pa yung buhay natin. Okay? And if you wanted to know more about stock market investment, so you can just contact me with my email, or you can message me on Facebook with my pangalan ko lang, Roy Labastida. I can give you further explanation or information about investment. And we also have a master class about stock market. So if you wanted to further know more about stock market, so just approach me, just message me through email. So thank you so much, everyone, for staying. And good evening. Thank you.
Maraming salamat, Roy. Wow, that is really quite interesting. Simply because, I believe there are a lot of audience or marami tayong amigos and amigas na gusto magkaroon ng mucho dinero na they are interested also when it comes to stock market. So,
Yes, please.
Roy, just a question. So, for those na talagang very interested na mag-stock market, tanungin kita, what made you actually interested to invest in this and not on other like yung sa trading? Bakit stock market? Baka maka-inspire at makarelate ang ating mga viewers about that.
Okay. Trinay ko naman talaga yung ibang type ng side hustle. Like,
Aha.
actually yung pagbebenta natin na talaga. Trinay ko na rin
Mhm.
po. But it's like, parang nangangailangan siya ng oras.
Got
Sa type ng trabaho ko, I'm working in the morning,
Aha.
and it's like parang impossible na ata pag nag-side hustle pa ako in the evening. So why not? Yung side hustle na hindi nangangailangan ng talagang
Nice.
oras. So it's like while you're working, you're earning passive income. So yun.
Ayun, that's a very good, reason, ha? Kasi yung oras talaga, availability to actually do the side hustle must be taken into consideration, just like what Roy is actually sharing to us. And then, Roy, another question. So, if ever they decide to venture into stock market, ano yung mga tips na maibibigay mo sa kanila as they are new?
Okay. Basically this time I'm with my mentor. So yun nga
Mhm.
sinasabi ni Sir Clifford kanina.
Yes.
So kailangan natin ng team, kailangan natin ng mag-guide
Mhm.
sa atin
Aha.
para hindi natin pagdaanan yung napagdaanan nila noon, which is
Mhm.
yung talagang nasunog yung pera nila, no, yung mga kinapital nila dahil nga nag-uumpisa sila sa wala or sa walang alam, 'di ba? So iba yung may nag-guide na sa atin na may alam, no, kaysa yung sa wala. Para mas safer or less, yung sabi ni Sir Clifford, less yung feeling rate, kumbaga.
Mhm. Exactly. Thank you. So that is another great insights, mga kababayan, amigos and amigas. Kung gusto niyo magka-mucho dinero, maganda talaga yung iyong kumbaga pag-iinvestan, you will have someone, no Roy? Kasi kapag at least you have someone who will guide you, yung mga marami kasing katanungan, lalo na sa simula kasi kung baguhan ka dito, maganda na may napagtatanungan ka. And isa ring, let us just say, magandang measurement kung makikita, tama Roy, no? Kung makikita mo ng isang investment ay talagang legit, is there are people.
Yun. Gusto ko lang i-share din po yung
Sige, Roy.
sa ano natin ngayon, yun nga, lahat
Oo.
ay digital na, through cellphone na lang yung
Yes.
mga ginagawa natin. So
Oo.
hindi natin malalaman kung saan doon yung legit or scam. So isa rin
Mm.
yun para di tayo maano ba, para di tayo ma-scam kumbaga. Kasi ako personally, talagang napagdaanan ko. Yeah, I was scammed already. Kaya pinili kong or nag-decide ako na at least may mag-guide sa akin, may pagtatanungan ako. Kaya yun, I approach with my mentor. This
Aha.
time, nag-mentoring kami about sa investment or about financially in the whole.
Mhm.
Yun.
Ayan. So mga kabayan, maganda po at least you can hear that from our speakers. Yan yung mga tips para at least alam nyo na if you will be investing your hard-earned money, whether you're working locally or overseas, ay maiwasan natin syempre. Sabi nga marami na it's digital. It's the digital world and digital
Tama.
age. So medyo mas mabilis din ang mga galawang ninja daw. Pero sana yung galawang ninja na talagang kumbaga side hustle no Roy at hindi lang
Oo,
yung para isahan yung
isa.
mga kapwa natin, 'di ba? Tawagin na rin natin Roy ngayon sa ating usapan si Coach Clifford so that at least ayan. Hi, welcome back.
Thank
Hi,
you,
sir.
Miss Jamie.
Ayan si
Yes.
Coach Clifford. Sige. Para sa ating talakayan, meron akong question sa inyong dalawa. So let me just share. At ito yung madalas na katanungan ng ating mga kumbaga kababayan na mga nanonood. So ano ba yung mga key factors to consider when you're selecting a side hustle? At kayo, bago kayo pumili ng inyong side hustle, ano ba yung kinonsider niyong dalawa? Si Roy may na-mention na kanina yung time niya. Right? So, bato ko muna sa'yo, Coach Clifford, bago ko balikan si Roy. What were the key factors? Give me at least two bago mo piliin yung side hustle mo.
Well, thank you, Miss Jamie, for that question. What are the key factors to consider when selecting a side hustle?
Mhm.
First, you have to. One factor is the company. Legit
Aha.
by company. Does it have a good track record?
Aha.
Does it delivers good product?
Correct.
And at the same time, does it uh, yung success and stability ng company na yon. Unlike New Skin, it will be a 40th year anniversary next year. So, for
Okay.
40 years and then na sila. So, you need to consider company if it's stable and legit and liquid. Liquid means yung cash flow niya is very masasabi mong
Easily
bankable.
convertible. Mm.
Yes, very
Easily
bankable.
convertible to cash.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
exactly.
also, next is I would say, the product.
Uh-huh.
Kasi there are a lot of product there na scam. They,
Mm.
they are just copying from the patented. So you really need to check if the product are patented and they
Uh-huh.
are scientifically tested and third-party clinical studies. So
Mhm.
you need to check kung ang product is legit. So marami ngayon even Shopee and Lazada, marami diyang mga copied lang, hindi naman patented. So you really need to check yung product if it's working and
Mhm.
does it deliver what it's said to be. So yun, the company and the product, which is a big one of the two big factor na you can consider in finding a side hustle.
Okay. Thank you so much, Coach Clifford, about that. Totoo naman, 'di ba? Maganda talaga na tested. Especially Roy, 'di ba? Kung sakasakali na gagamitin mo 'yan sa skin mo at
Kaya nga.
iinumin mo pa 'yan. So,
Yes,
kailangan talagang safe ka. At ako din 'yan ang tinitingnan ko. As a buyer naman, kung ako ay bibili, dapat safe ako. At syempre,
yes,
kung ako naman yung mag-endorse din at maghahanap tayo ng mga kabayan, amigos and
yes,
amigas ng
yes,
ating kumbaga i-endorse na product ay yung alam mong hindi ka hahabulin
yes.
Tama.
ng
Oh,
ano na buti kung hahabulin ka para at least mag-purchase pa more, pero
yes,
hindi yung sisisihin ka because of what could possibly happen to either their face, their body, or something internally. And then
yes.
Roy, anything else you could add aside from time?
Yeah, siguro sa akin, yun nga, um, find a side hustle na hindi magiging hassle sa'yo, side hustle na nga, tapos hassle pa, di ba?
Yeah.
And then, ano siguro, yun nga, para sa akin kasi, gusto ko yung ginagawa ko. So, kung feel mo na gusto mo siyang gawin, yun, why not? Try to choose that. Try to choose that type of side hustle, di ba? Hindi siya hassle sa'yo because you love
I like that.
what are you going to do. Yun, talagang lalago ka doon. Kasi ang hirap nun
That's true.
pag ginawa mo lang siya, pag parang pinasukan mo lang siya dahil kailangan mo,
Aha.
dahil yung parang napipilitan ka lang kumbaga.
Oo.
Yun, parang hindi ka lalago dyan ng part niya.
Yeah.
So,
Hindi
yun lang
ganun
gusto
ka
ko
ano.
share. Oo.
Eh,
Tama.
And thank you for that kasi napaka-importante yan. Actually, isa rin yan sa aking mga priority na ang pipiliing side hustle ay hindi hustle. Parang gusto ko yung sinabi mo, pipiliing side hustle ay hindi hustle at something
Oo.
that at least you like. Kasi at least tama nga, para at least may challenges man, you can easily grow. Ayan. So please, mga amigos, amigas, mga kabayan, para kumita ng mucho dinero, dapat yan ang mga isasang alang-alang nang sa gayon ay tumagal tayo dun sa side hustle na yon, hindi ba? At kung
Tama.
nag-fail na yung isang side hustle before, don't worry. Meron pa. Try nyo naman tong, kumbaga, what actually Roy and Clifford had just simply shared to you. Last one, before I actually let go of our speaker at pagpapasalamat tayo sa kanila, I believe this is very important, especially if you will be investing or kung hindi kaya ay may side, na kumita ka na from your side hustles, right? Bakit kailangan ba i-diversify ang investments natin? Roy.
Yun, magandang tanong yan, no? Bakit kailangan i-diversify? So, yun nga, para sa akin, pumunta ako dito sa Japan para humanap pa ng greener pasture na tinatawag natin, ano. So sa investment din, kailangan natin i-diversify para mas lalago pa yung pera na ininvest natin. Kasi kung hanggang doon ka lang din, so it's like it's not yet enough naman. 'Di ba?
Totoo naman yon. Maganda na at least may pinaglagyan ka na iba. At hindi naman pwedeng lahat lang sa isang lugar. Correct?
Kasi ang
I-invest.
hirap din po kung isa
Oo.
lang yung pag-aanuhan mo tapos
Oo.
darating yung panahon na panahon ng pangangailangan or emergency, kumbaga. So at least diversify. Meron tayong mga iba't ibang ways na pagkukunan pagdating ng
Correct.
emergency. Yun.
Yes. So yan mga kabayan. So ang mucho dinero pwedeng hati-hatiin. Iba-iba yung cash flow natin. May passive, 'di ba? May parang pag natutulog, meron yung you will work for it depende dun sa oras ninyo kasi napaka-importante nito. For Clifford naman, yung follow-up question ko, Clifford, for you, anong mabibigay mong tip sa mga magre-retire na nating mga local employees and even OFWs?
So thank you for that question, Miss Jamie. So my tip is that you see there are two kinds of investment. You can invest. We have this, we have time, and we have
Mhm.
money. So the most precious of both of them is time. So
Mhm.
money, pwede siyang mawala, may balik mo. Time, you cannot. So why not do while you are working and earning, and you can diversify like you can invest in Roy na passive siya, wala masyadong hassle. But at the same time, you can do a sideline business, a part-time muna, so you can learn the learning curve and the business of how doing it. So kaysa sa after mag-retired ka pa, I've learned a book ni Rich Dad ni Robert Kiyosaki. Ang father
Aha.
niya is a government employee,
Mm.
superintendent, tapos na walan siya ng trabaho at
Ah,
nag-retire.
yes.
He
Oo.
started a business, but
Mm-mm.
doing 30 years in employment, then
Aha.
magbi-business ka after retirement, medyo na ano siya, nag-flop siya. And I believe ice cream franchise ang kinuha nung dad niya. Ang problema nun, it was on the wrong side of the, wala masyadong pupunta sa
Hindi
lugar.
strategic yung location.
No, so you really need a mentor to teach you yung mga ganyang pitfalls. So why not, if you don't have money to invest, why not invest time to learn? You see, sales is 80% mindset and 20% skill. So why not invest first in yourself to learn more about a business, about finances while working, and at the same time taking action in doing it in a side hustle that you love. Kung ano man side hustle, if not this kind of work business, but another with, like Roy said, a thing that you love to do. At least ang
Yeah.
effort mo is times two. And
Yeah.
mostly, especially our FW, they work their hard-earned money then. So why not learn first to invest in this? Find a coach and a mentor na gusto mong na-achieve niya
Yeah.
na on the same pace na kamit niya na yung ano, find a mentor yung kung saan mong gustong what business, what investment, find a mentor who have done before so that the learning curve will be shorter at
Mm.
alam mo nang iwasan. So,
Correct.
and your hard-earned money you can also diversify from business, real estate, and stock. So, I
Yan.
really need someone who has been there already to help you achieve what you want to achieve because they have already achieved it.
Exactly. So, everyone, what are you waiting for? So, if you want to get to know more the businesses or side hustles that Clifford and Roy is actually talking about, you simply have to definitely coordinate with them, message us, message me, and I will definitely, kung hindi nyo po nakuha yung kanilang email address a while ago, kung you just joined us, you can always go back and i-replay po or message nyo lang po ako and I will share to you yung contact nila so that you can get to know more about what they are actually sharing. So before we let them go, I simply want to ask their final message para sa ating lahat ng manonood na gustong magkaroon ng mucho dinero, whether they are here locally in the Philippines or working overseas. Let's start with Roy.
Okay, so maraming salamat, Miss Jamie, for inviting me here for this talk show. And thank you also everyone sa mga nanonood sa atin ngayon. Nais ko lang i-share sa inyo, ano, um, being isang OFW, matagal na rin dito natatrabaho sa ibang bansa. So sabihin na natin, yun nga, may maganda yung kitaan dito, maganda yung sahod. Pero habang nabubuhay tayo, may mga pangangailangan pa rin tayo. So, I mean, kahit anong side hustle lang, ano, at least nakakatulong siya sa atin sa mga pangangailangan natin siguro. Yun lang ang may ano ko. And yun, developing ourselves, try natin i-develop ang self natin para sa para mas maganda pang future na in the next future na pupuntahan natin. Yun lang po. Maraming salamat at magandang gabi po sa ating lahat.
Thank you so much to our speaker, Roy Labastida from Japan. Thank you so much for sharing to us. He is also an investor for, his experiences, his tips, his insights so that hindi po tayo mahuhulog sa trap ng kumbaga yung mga pagkakamali at lost or mga losses ng ating money or even ng time. So once again, Roy, thank you so much. And let me call
Thank
on
you, Miss
Clifford.
Jimmy.
Okay, thank you. And looking forward, mag-guest ka pa namin ulit in our other episodes.
So,
Yes, soon. And let us now take a look. Ano naman yung share sa atin ni Coach Clifford? Ano po yung kanyang mga tips and messages sa inyo before we actually bid goodbye to each one of you?
Okay, thank you, Miss Jamie, for this opportunity to share to you. So I've been working in the government for more than 20 years, and I know that our hard-earned money is really hard-earned. So I believe that life does not get better by chance; it gets better by change. And then, as an employee, we know what will be our end. So why not right now? The best way to predict the future is to create it. Create your future that you want to be, to have, and find a side hustle that you really love to do and you love to venture in, so that the learning curve, find a mentor where he has been already there, and at the same time learn from his mistake, and at the same time be coachable and willing to learn, be open, and when the time to retire is at hand, you're ready to enter on the next phase of your life. So, as the 2% of our senior citizens who are financially independent, they have prepared. How much more are we? So, the better way to change our future is to start today, right now. So, again, thank you for being a wonderful audience, and thank you for our beautiful and talented host, Miss Jamie. Thank you.
You are most welcome, Coach Clifford, and again mula sa akin at of course from all our viewers, maraming salamat sa pagpapaunlak sa aking imbitasyon upang maging guest sa ating episode ngayon. So again, until next time, magkikita-kita pa tayo. Okay, Clifford. So,
Yes.
as we bid goodbye to our speakers, maraming salamat Clifford and maraming salamat din kay Roy sa kanilang pagpapaunlak sa ating imbitasyon para i-share ano ba yung mga possible opportunities for side hustle that definitely will work for you at makakapagdagdag ng extra income for the success of your future. And before we end, tandaan, sa paghahanap po ng ating side hustle, katulad ng tips na binigay sa atin ng ating mga speaker, unang-una na kailangan yung gawin ay identify your skills and passion. 'Di ba? Yun ang shinare sa atin ng ating mga speakers simply because once you find a side hustle that reflects your skills and passions, yung challenges, meron yun eh. Meron at merong challenges, meron at merong mga adjustment, madali mong mahaharap simply because andun yung skills mo, andun din yung passion mo. Number two, research the market. Just like what also they said, kinakailangan alam mo kung ano ba yung kinakailangan, sino ba yung target market mo, yung niche mo, so that at least you will know also na ano ba yung mga titingnan mo sa market, mga competition, yung sabi nga ni Clifford, kinakailangan, di ba, pag beauty products, yung tested, proven ito, and a lot more, so that you will be competitive then and you'll be very confident sa product na i-endorse mo or sa product or services you will invest in. And number three, evaluate your time and resources. Tuwang-tuwa ako nung nabanggit ni Roy ito kasi tama naman yon. So, choose a side hustle that will fit kung ano yung spare na time na magagamit mo to invest on it. Baka kasi mag-invest ka na malaking pera sa isang investment tapos kulang naman pala ang oras mo para trabahuhin ito. Dahil ang mga investments ay kailangan din ng ating quality time. Number four, start small and test the waters. So, katulad ng sinabi nila, naririyan sila upang gabayan kayo. At the same time, as you test the waters, at least may coach at may gagabay sa inyo. And lastly, leverage technology and online platforms so that at least, you can communicate about the products, the services, or your side hustles. And at the same time, keep the people that you want to inspire or simply i-endorse yung inyong mga products or side hustle informed of what's actually happening. So these are the first 5 tips that we have. If you are looking for side hustles, please watch out for our next episode in the coming week regarding Mucho Dinero. If you are trying to find a side hustle or kung hindi naman kaya investment, and if you simply want to grow the money that you have, whether it's savings, investment, at syempre, we will take a look also kung kayo'y meron ng Mucho Dinero, how can you actually ensure that it will grow at hindi mawawala. At para sa mga may mucho dinero na dati pero nawala, watch out for my other episodes so that at least unti-unti mag-gain back mo ito at nang sa gayon, all of us, whether naghahanap ka ng trabaho, may trabaho na pero gusto ng side hustle, at kung may pera ka na, may mucho dinero pero naghahanap ka ng investment, at kung nais mong maging blessing sa ibang tao, aba, ano pang hinihintay? Click nyo na po yung subscribe button if you're watching the YouTube channel at notification bell. And if you are watching the FB page, please follow me at click nyo rin yung like. Nang sa gayon, every time we have a new video, and kapag magpo-post po tayo, like yung mga tips natin a while ago, makikita nyo po yan sa ating community page at ating, kumaga, FB wall. And you can simply download that so that every time you just simply want to remind yourself ano ba yung mga tips na binigay sa Mucho Dinero ay meron kayong set or collection. So once again, ako po si Jamie Iris, ang inyong talk TV show host na nagsasabi, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start in order for you to be great. Kaya, mga amigos, amigas, at mga kababayan, simula pa lang ito dahil alam ko pagpapalain ang buhay ninyo at buhay natin so that we could have that mucho dinero that we always are dreaming of and wanting not only for ourselves but also for our family. May God bless you and I'll see you in our next episode.